Hi and welcome to the Awesome Sharp channel. I'm your host Mohammad Azam, and today we're going to learn about glances in watch app development. So one of the things, there's of course a watch app that you can develop, which is a traditional way of doing things, but there's also glances, and glances are non-interactive but to able to provide you some read-only information. A good example of glances would be a weather information, stocks information, some sort of a grocery list information kind of things. And it all depends on how you are basically using the app. It's tied to your wrist, strapped to your wrist, and you move your wrist, and then it will give you a short glance or a long glance depending on the different factors actually. All right, and we will find out more about those factors once we have the physical device. So let's go ahead and implement glances. Now, when you add the project, so let me actually show it to you. Once you add a target for the WatchKit app, on the second screen of your wizard, it will actually say that include glance scene. So just make sure that you check that. So you will have the glance scene, as you can see over here. Here's the glance scene. Now, the glances appears once you swipe up from your watch app. Okay, so let me go ahead and run this. So here's our watch app over here. Now if I swipe up, swipe down, nothing really happens right now, okay? So let's go ahead and fix that. So this is our glances, and I can go ahead and add a label over here, and I can say, I can say basically anything I want over here. I'm just gonna say groceries, and let's go ahead and fit this into the center, and we're gonna add one more label over here, and I don't know, we can say the budget of groceries or the remaining amount of groceries, the balance is in $50, okay? And if you want to change the font, you can change the font, you can change the color. This is a positive amount, so I'm just gonna say $50 in green. You can go ahead and change the font to some larger style, all right, 50, whatever. And that's it. So that is your glance, okay? So go ahead and run the application now. And now if I swipe up or swipe down, nothing really happens. So glances, in order to work with glances, especially on the iPhone simulator, it's not going to work like that. You have to create a separate build target just for the glance. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, we're going to say edit scheme, all right? And we are going to duplicate the scheme, and we were going to name the scheme, let's say glance watch glance app. So this is just the name I'm typing. It doesn't really matter whatever you type over here, but that's it, okay? And we are going to say run, and in the run we're going to select the scheme that we just created, which is a glance watch glance app. All right, that's okay. Go ahead and close that, run it again. And now you can see, at least you can see what your glance will actually look like. Nope, I don't know why it disappeared. There we go. I guess it disappeared because it's only for a time period. No. Yeah, so see, it actually disappears after a time. So it's only for a brief period of time. It's that, hence the word glance. All right, and that's pretty much it. Of course, it will be much wiser to test the glance on a real Apple Watch whenever it comes out next year in 2015. But for right now you know how you can edit the scheme and you can run the glance, at least just to test it out how it will actually look like. That's pretty much it, and I hope you like this video tutorial, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much.